I'm Sky Gilbert, and I'm a writer. When I was in grade 6, we had to write an autobiography, and mine was called The Autobiography of a Playwright. And I used to do plays in the neighborhood for the kids. I wrote one based on the Beatles, A Hard Day's Night, basically. We sang Hard Day's Night songs, and then we did scenes. I have no idea what it was, but I think there were witches, actually, involved. I think that when the book comes, or when the play opens, but when the book comes is incredibly wonderful. I read the book, I think about it, I get all excited and tear up, actually. I love having it in my hand, and I'm a firm believer that they will not go away. It's like in the sense of the physical book, and people love those things, and they're very different. The technology is very different than reading something online, and I think people love it. So, and yeah, it's very special to me, the typeface and the way the pages are, and and it just makes it somehow official. So yeah, that's a very satisfying moment. But I would say the real thing is just being able to, I get to go to other worlds. I get to just be in another world. So much so that I recently left the bathtub running and flooded our living room. But that's how much in another world you can be. And it's nice, except when the bathtub overflows. I certainly noticed a significant change in my royalties because I'm not a popular writer. I'm esoteric, radical, out of the mainstream. So the royalties that I get from my publisher are not huge, but the royalties that I get from are the important ones from libraries and from schools and things. And so I've noticed a huge difference. I've noticed in the last few years and that's one reason I'm here. I'm Sky Gilbert, and I support Canadian stories. Support me and others by visiting ivaluecanadianstories.ca.